Some of you threw away. God carried treasures and gave you, but you threw them away. Good friends, good people. Some of them it was even your parents. Some of them it was even your spouse. And today they are no more, and you are living in regret, saying, if I knew how important this person was. They loved you whether you had money or not. They believed in you whether you were famous or not. These are people who can come and enter the prison and say, go out, I will stay. I am telling you again, if God ever brings such people to your life, please open your eyes, receive them with sincerity, and let them know. I've taught you how to maintain relationships. If you cannot contribute value, contribute gratitude.
My name is Asitonka Agri Abba, and channel is called Darling because I'm such a darling. Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Darling. Thank you guys so much for clicking once again. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. And to all my OGs, you know what to do. Comment down below, let me know, gang. Now, if you want to be among our first 1,000 on TikTok, please head over to my TikTok at Darling. It has just been a whole new drama right there. So, but first of all, OMAH is back on the news, and that is what we are going to be discussing today. The OMAH concert that turned into a saga. OMAH is just basically our Nigerian Usher Raymond. At this point, you people know Usher Raymond is the work husband of the world. He is that person that comes into Usher is just about healthy relationships. He doesn't look for single girls. He looks for people that are in healthy relationships, and that is where he puts his head. So when OMAH started this whole calling girls to the stage, of course everybody knew that there was a tendency that something like this will happen, and then it has happened. Okay, I'm going to be posting the video that caused the controversy. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. This is the video that caused the controversy. And for me, I feel like looking at this video, do you think, like, what was your first opinion? Like, for me, I felt like, oh no, this was like a dancer or a video vixen that he put into the crowd, and they wanted to do it like a prank, or probably they just rehearsed this thing because this girl was into that dance. Like, it was when I was doing this video, I watched only the one initially. I watched only the one that Instablog had posted, and then I went further to watch the actual video. Men and brethren, boys and girls, this girl, oh my God, I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh my God. Now, as a lady, of course, you can shout, go off. But first of all, babe, you messed up. Since, like, the guy is like an actual boyfriend, okay? So that was a bit excessive. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Of course, there's the video of where people were, filming the guy going back home alone. And of course, he came out to ask for our opinion.
For those who don't know, I went to a concert with my girl. My girl went on stage. She was dancing. We all know the artist already. I don't need to say the artist's name. She was dancing with the artist, and it kind of got a bit crazy. And I'm just here thinking to myself, like, do I stick with her or do I move on with my life? Like I want you guys to let me know, like, what do you guys think I should do? Because, like, this situation is a bit mad, you know.
All right, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I think, like, he's a very young guy. He's confused with the attention. He's confused with everything going on. And that's why he asked. And I feel like he genuinely likes her. What would you think? Like, if this was your brother, what would you advise? For me, in the heat of the moment, I was like, oh, he should have stood up. He should have left the place. It was embarrassing. He was giving this. He was giving that. But the longer I watch it, I also wanted to wait and hear her part. And guys, blessed be the name of the Lord. She, of course, released a video and talked about her part. I'm going to be adding that video here.
I want to publicly apologize to him. Obviously, me and him, we've had private conversations where we spoke, but since it was public, I think the right thing for me to do is to publicly apologize to him. Like, that was bad, but, it was honestly a mistake. If I knew this would, like, get this far, I wouldn't even would I even go to the concert? I don't know, because this is not worth the hate I'm receiving. But yeah, since it was public, I want to publicly apologize to him. So yeah, let's just get straight into like the story. The rumors, actually, I want to address the rumors first. So people saying that he's the one that bought the tickets. Who told you that as well? Who said he's the one that bought the tickets? It was me. I'm the one that bought the tickets. I wanted me and him to have a good time because, you know, like, we're young, like, real young. So, like, I thought this is a good thing to do. Let me just take my man to a concert. Let's have fun. Like, that's it. There's nothing wrong with that. I beg. Since when is it illegal to do so? Since when? That just tells you a lot, because us women, we can do things as well. Like, if I want to take my man out, I'll take my man out. So yeah, like I said, it was me. Anyways, also, me and him, like, we've had private conversations about going on stage with OMAH, because he does this at his shows. If you really know OMAH, you will know that he's done this in his past, at his past concerts. Like, this is what he does. This is literally what he does. Like, it's nothing new. So obviously, I said, being at him at this conversation, like, I said to him, if I was to get called on stage, I'm going to go on stage. And he said, that's fine. Like, he's been saying that's fine. Like, me and him never, ever, ever had an issue with me going on stage. Even when the time came, like, I think there was a video where people were saying, like, I was moving away from him, like, I was pushing him away. Like, no. Like, OMAH literally looked at me and said, he said, I want you. So obviously, I just got really excited, because OMAH is like one of my favourite artists. I don't care what anybody says. Like, you all have favourite artists. I didn't want to hear that. Like, so he's mine. So obviously, he's my favourite artist, not mine. So obviously, I got really excited. I was just genuinely happy. And obviously, when I moved to the side, that was when he asked me to go on stage. I was just waiting for, obviously, the security to get me out of the crowd. That's why I was even stood there.
Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. This might be one of the reasons why he stayed back. According to her, she said she bought the tickets because she wanted to treat her man, take her man out for a concert, and all of that. And that this is one point that she raised that made me say, okay, you know, look at this thing from another angle. She said that she had spoken to him about the possibility that OMAH might call her to the stage, because they are paying for front seats. And of course, girls know that, oh, he may pick somebody. Guy, what if it's me? I will go. You know, she had told him that if he calls her, she's going to go on the stage. And then he was like, yeah, cool. Go do your thing. Cool. Now, this is one thing I want to call and tell indie relationship people, yeah? Don't lie about being okay with something that you're not okay with. It's just going to hurt you. You know, when you be like, oh, no, me, I don't mind, though. I don't mind. I know all men cheat, though. You can cheat your own cheat, though. Just don't rub it in my face. Like, you know you're not okay with it. Imagine that the guy now does it. You get angry, you come online, you rant, but you forget that when you keep saying things out like, oh no, I'm cool with that. If OMAH calls you, I will even do the filming. Don't worry, go up and dance. And now you're seeing it. For me, I just feel like, bro, you called it upon yourself at this point, because you can't get offended. If actually he told her like he's not going to get mad at it, it doesn't make sense for him to get mad at it. Because that's just the truth. I don't think like this is the first time she has danced like this. I feel like, okay, you don't want to cager, you don't want to seem like, oh, the guy that is overtly, you know, controlling. You know how these Gen Z people think. Like when you say, no, I don't want you to be like that. You be like, no, you want me to sit at home. You don't want me to express myself. And now you're forgetting to tell her like, I want you to express yourself, but I know that the kind of dance you do, like if you do it on stage with OMAH, I'm going to feel like this, or I'm going to feel like that. You don't want to seem like a simp, so to speak. You know how everybody's trying to hold their side, everybody's trying to form nonchalant, and at the end of the day, it burns you like this particular incident where the entire world is looking at you and shouting, dump her. Do you understand? They don't know the how your relationship grew. They don't know what you people talked about behind the scenes. And right now, everybody's like, dump her. OMAH has saved you, and on and on and on. But now, let's get to Stanley. First of all, OMAH's real name is Stanley. Stanley is a Port Harcourt boy, so this one I go use pidgin talk to him. Stanley, you know how much you have been stressing us about this girl that left you. Like, since COVID, I think he broke up around that COVID. You know, Omale came into limelight. I love you. That was one of my favorite songs in the COVID era, keeping us entertained. He was such a jovial R&B guy. And then one heartbreak, Omale for years could not get himself. You know what it is like for a guy to suffer heartbreak. Why will you do this to your own guy? Like, you know. You didn't get that kind of thing. You know what it is like for a guy to see this kind of thing. For me, see, if that guy probably is older and has game, I will go and look for that Omale's so that is shouting to take his pain away. And I'll go and snap a picture with her and tag Omale. I would just be messy. I would just want to use his eye and see something. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. It's just banter. But I feel like, now man, they do man. Oh. Now man, truly they do man. And just as if that wasn't enough, Omale tweeted today that he's finally happy. Alhamdulillah, he's finally happy. Is it that you have carried your sadness and dropped on the innocent young guy and now you are happy? Please let this happiness stay, since you have already caused chaos. Not tomorrow now you think of your ex-girlfriend, you come and cry again. At some point I was like, is it that we should just do a petition for this girl to come back so that we will rest? Because he went from Afro, R&B, calm songs to Afro depression. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And some comments were wilding. If you go and check the post, it was absolutely crazy. Now, guess what? Sis came out again and did yet another video, because at this point, they will not let us rest. I'm telling you that they will not let us rest. She came out to say that all of you should move on. First of all, I want to say people that go out of their way to find the handles of people like this and insult them on their page. Come on now. It's not that deep. The boy is not your brother. It's not that deep. Let's not do that. It's not fair. She's been having lots of threats, lots of, targeted bad words. She has said that the guy has forgiven her. They have been in communication. They've been seeing. Their relationship may not be perfect. It may not go back to point one or anything. But she said she's not even in her mid-20s. She's really, really young. Okay, so she's out to live her life. She's trying to say, like, even if this relationship doesn't work, other relationships will come. So I don't feel like anybody should be targeting her. Like, if you feel like this guy has gotten a clean break and this was his eye-opener, is it not best to just let him go? Do you get? Or go to his side and encourage him instead of going to her side to bash her? Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And that's basically it. If he has forgiven her, I think that they can work it out. That's my opinion, but I really want to understand, like, from your you guys' point of view. Let us talk, let us chat in the comment section. I'm your girl Darling, bringing you topical issues, relationship talks, and celebrity gist on this channel. That is what we are going to be focusing on. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure to encourage your girl by liking, sharing, subscribing, and also checking me out on TikTok. Thank you so much for watching. I'm your girl Darling. Please check out my other videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.